Daf Hey discusses the perils and the dangers of arrogance. And at the bottom of Daf Hey, Amid Aleph, we have a discussion of the delicate balance, the fine line that a Talmud Chacham or a leader of a community needs to walk between humility and having just enough arrogance and self-confidence that is necessary for a person of his stature. Right? So we have a statement from Rav Chia bar Ashi in the name of Rav. Talmud Chacham tzarich sheyehei b'achad mishmeina shebishminas. Talmud Chacham needs to have a little bit, like an eighth of arrogance. Rav Huna, the son of Yeshua, adds that this arrogance, me'acher le kisasa l'shabalta, this little bit, little tiny measure of arrogance crowns the Torah scholar like the awn of a wheat stalk. But later on, Rav Nachman bar Yitzchak says, he seems to disagree, and he says, Laimina v'laimek sasa. Arrogance is so terrible, one should stay away as far away as one can from it. The Alter Rebbe explains that really these two statements are not in conflict, and that really both of these lessons are necessary at different stages of one's growth. Initially, at the beginning of one's growth, arrogance is necessary in order to motivate oneself and propel oneself forward. But eventually, the ultimate goal is to achieve that the state of Rav Nachman bar Yitzchak, who says, that ultimately the goal of one's Avaida is to wean oneself off of that arrogance. And that's why the image that is used is the awn of a wheat stalk. The way that a wheat stalk grows is there's this sort of crown, this like chaff on the top, which grows around it and protects it as it grows. But eventually, once the wheat stalk matures, that awn falls off. And similarly, this arrogance is necessary as a protective layer in the initial preliminary stages of one's growth. But eventually, the goal is to cast off that awning, that chaff, and achieve the ultimate measure of humility.